and welcome back to Black History Trivia.
I'll be reading the questions, well, the facts about the Black heroes. She'll be letting you know which one they are based off of what she thinks they are. Whether they're right or not, we'll also put that in the video. So let's get started.
It's fun time with Aaliyah. I'm ready.
Who am I? I was a renowned scientist, inventor, and educator. I was the most prominent African American scientist of the early 20th century. I was born in slavery in Missouri in 1860. As an infant, myself, my sister, and my mother were kidnapped and sold to a slaveholder in Kentucky. However, I alone was returned to my former owner to be raised with my other siblings. My slave owner taught me to read and write. My research showed farmers ways to keep their soil healthy by planting crops other than cotton, including peanuts. That's what I'm most famous for. Did you guess?
George Washington Carver.
That is correct. Just turn them over. All right. Here's number 2. Who am I? I was born Cassius Marcellus Clay, Jr. in 1942 in Kentucky. I started training as a boxer when I was 12 years old. Though I was young, I soon won championships in my home state of Kentucky and nationally. When I was 18, I won a gold medal in 1960 Olympics in Rome. I became the youngest heavyweight champion ever. In 1966, I was drafted into the United States Army to fight in the Vietnam War, which I refused due to religious beliefs and was arrested for it. I'm considered one of the most influential athletes of all time. Did you guess?
Muhammad Ali.
All right, here we go with number 3. Who am I? I was born into slavery around 1818 in Maryland. I was separated from my mother as an infant. The slave owner's wife took a liking to me and decided to teach me the basics of reading. I taught other slaves how to read as well. In 1835, I escaped successfully and headed north. I was a renowned abolitionist, orator, politician, and activist. I published the North Star, an abolitionist newspaper.
It's pretty obvious.
Did you guess?
Frederick Douglass.
That is correct. Of course you knew that because you learned that in school too.
And had a test on it.
Yes, you did. All right.
2 more people left.
Who am I? I was born in Holly Springs, Mississippi in 1862. I attended Rush College. When my parents and one of my siblings died of yellow fever, I stopped my education to raise my other siblings. Once my brothers became carpentry apprentices, my sister and I moved to Memphis, Tennessee. I became an investigative journalist and activist. My newspaper stories about lynchings in the South made me a civil rights pioneer. Did you guess?
Ida B. Wells Barnett.
Good job.
Last person.
All right, number 5. Who am I? I was born in 1918 in a village in South Africa. I became involved in anti-apartheid, a political movement that wanted to free Black South Africans from oppression. I joined the African National Congress, an organization, and participated in many protests. In 1963, I was arrested and given a life sentence in prison for trying to overthrow the government. I spent 27 years behind bars and was released in 1990. In 1993, I won the Nobel Peace Prize. In 1994, South Africa held their first democratic presidential election, where I became the president until 1999. Did you guess?
Nelson Mandela.
Good job. Alright, so those were her 5 for this week. Stay tuned, come back next week, and we'll have the
5
last
more
5 she'll be learning for the month of Black History. And next month we'll be doing some new fun things, so make sure to stay tuned for that as well. Wrap it up, Aaliyah.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share to all your friends and family. Bye guys! See you next week!